Hi there, this is Diane, DNF Properties, and I just wanted to share with you our general membership meeting. We have this meeting twice a year, and we go over all the laws, our new laws that either have been laws that have been defeated or new laws that we're trying to propose as a realtor group to California and national as well. So first I'll talk about the national laws or updates that we have or bills that are being introduced for passage. HR 1340, authored by Jimmy Panetta, which is from California. This will raise the capital gain exemption from 500,000 to a million, which would be really good for a lot of people who are trying to sell their homes. Instead of getting your $500,000 exemption from capital gain, it will be a million. So that's out there being proposed on the national level. We also have one, HR 2410, which is one that converts vacant commercial property into residential. And they're giving builders a tax break on that so that they could build or convert these commercial buildings into residential so we have more housing supply. These are on the table. They haven't been passed yet, and we're really pushing as a group to get these passed. They're really important for housing and home ownership in general. There's also one for where if right now, if you're a first-time buyer, you can withdraw up to $10,000 from your IRA or 401k for down payment assistance, and that's penalty-free. You'll pay tax, but no penalty on that $10,000 if you're under 59 and a half. They want to increase it to 50,000. So instead of 10,000, it'll be 50, and that will really help people that need funds for their down payment when they have it stuck in an IRA. We also have some insurance bills that are out there to make it easier or help for disaster areas and to help people also protect their homes from disasters. So those are also on the table there. We have in California, the two bills have been defeated in California, which are great. One was one for tenant protection. It was very it was unfriendly for landlords and very friendly for tenants, and that was defeated. So that's not going to go through. And there also was an upzoning mandate, which also was defeated. Those two are bad bills for the real estate industry. We also have a very important mandate coming up. It's the electrification mandate. It's already been passed. We're trying to defeat that. Our group, and it's really important. I'm going to put a link on my Facebook page, and if everybody can go to that link and see what they can do to help to write to your people, your council people, we need to get this defeated. This is an electrification mandate. It's already been approved. It was approved on March 15, 2023, and it's from the Bay Area Air Quality District. Those are 9 districts, 9 counties in Santa Clara County. In 9 counties in the Bay Area. Santa Clara County is one of them. San Mateo, I think Contra Costa. I'm not sure if Santa Cruz is, but there's the nine Bay Area counties have passed this law, and it says as of January 1st, 2027, you will no longer be able to install or purchase a gas water heater in your home. So if your water heater breaks on January 1st, 2027, and you have a gas water heater, you cannot buy or install one in your home. You can only do an electric, but electrics are not plug and play. You're going to have to modify your home. You're going to have to get a new panel. There's a lot of things that you have to do in order to upgrade into an electric water heater. They're estimating that the cost per home will be about $50,000 to $100,000 if your home is built after 1980s. If it was built before 1980s, it could easily cost $100,000. I don't know how people are going to afford this. If grandma's house water heater breaks, and it could be 6 months before they even get hot water again to that home, because PG&E has to be involved, and they're taking forever just to do the upgrades on the panel. So this is a disaster. People are not even paying attention to this, but when it comes, if nobody does anything, we're going to have a big problem. I will put a link because we really need to see if we can fight this. Our realtor groups, especially Santa Clara County group, is trying really hard to see if we can defeat this, but we have to get the other counties that are going to be affected involved, and the people need to tell their Congress people or whoever they need to talk to, their city people, that we cannot have this. This is going to destroy the housing market. It's going to destroy a lot of people. And actually, starting in 2026, they're going to make it a disclosure. So that means that when you sell your home, you have to disclose this to a buyer. that they have to know that this is going to happen. What does that mean? That means that your buyer is going to reduce that price of the house. They're not going to want to pay you full price for the home because they know that in a year from now they're going to have to pay $50,000 to $100,000 to replace that water heater. And they're also going to make it. They're trying to make it a point of sale. I'll tell you, if it's a point of sale, meaning they're going to force a seller to do the work before they transfer title, it really is going to kill the real estate market, and that's going to be everyone's going to be affected. So I don't see how this can pass. I don't see how they thought about this law. It is a law. It's already passed. It's a law, but we need to try to defeat it. The girl at the board was telling us that Southern California went through the same thing. They had a bunch of counties that had passed this law, but the people there got together, the realtors got together, the boards got together, and they fought it and they dropped it. And we need to do the same thing here in Northern California. So I will send a link on my Facebook page, or if anyone wants that link, I can send it to you, or the website where you can go in and learn more about this electrification mandate, because it's going to be a disaster. In the meantime, I'm Diane, DNF Properties, 408-221-6602. I have added life insurance and annuities to my business, including loans. So if anyone's interested in getting information on life insurance, you can call me at 408-221-6602, or any of these items that we discussed here today. Thanks for listening, and we'll talk to you soon.